مجمع الأندلس التعليمي، تعلم عصري ملهم بهوية وطنية وقيم إسلامية.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Ahmed Abu Al Ola with you, a new grammar lesson. Clauses of reason and concession. Page 90 and page 60 in the student's book. Read the sentences in the boxes and answer the question that follows. Soil erosion was slowed down greatly because thousands of trees were planted and maintained in the region. Flood damage in the area is often due to construction projects that have blocked drainage channels. Are the phrases in bold used to explain why something happens or to express a result? Use because, as, since, because of, and due to express the reason why something happens. Because of, as, since plus subject plus verb. Because of, due to plus noun or ing form. The phrases in bold are used to explain why something happens. The phrases in bold are used to explain why something happens. Read the sentence in the box and answer the question that follows. Despite repeated attempts to protect the world's mangrove forests, over half of them have been destroyed in recent times. Does the phrase in bold express an idea which is in agreement or in contrast with the rest of the sentence? Use although, even though, in spite of, and despite to express an idea which is in contrast with the idea expressed in the main clause. Although, even though plus subject plus verb, despite or in spite of plus noun ing form. The phrase in bold expresses an idea which is in contrast with the rest of the sentence. Contrast with the rest of the sentence. And now, read the text below and circle the correct words. Although or in spite of, most people know that we need to protect the environment. Few people actually do something about it. Which one is correct? Although, yes. Although most people know that we need to protect the environment, few people actually do something about it. Number two, since or despite the problem is pretty big, many people think that there is nothing they can do to help. Since is right. Since the problem is pretty big, many people think that there is nothing they can do to help. Okay. The Green World Organization is an environmental organization which helps inform people all over the world of how they can take action to help the environment. The members of the organization say that many people don't take action because of or because they don't know how. Because, yes, right, because they don't know how. The GWO organizes events like planting trees in parks or seminars on how to reduce your carbon footprints and save energy. Lately, the GWO has become even more popular as or because of the use of social media. Because of the use of social media, which helps advertise our causes and events even more, says Cindy Highworth, a member of GWO. In spite of or even though not having much spare time, many internet users jump at the chance to learn about ways to help the environment. Which one is right? In spite of. In spite of not having much spare time, many internet users jump at the chance to learn about ways to help the environment. As or because of GWO has become more popular, we have been able to reach more places and people around the world that need our help. Which one is right? Yes, as GWO has become more popular, we have been able to reach more places and people around the world that need our help. And now, clauses of result and purpose, page 60 and 90. Read the sentences in the boxes and answer the questions that follow. Your support was so valuable to the conservation project that we were able to finish the work earlier than expected. Who or what is so valuable? What is the result of this? You gave the conservation project such valuable support that we were able to finish the work earlier than expected. Does the sentence mean the same as the one above it? What is the difference between so and such in the sentences? Try to answer this question or try to think about it. The first, does the sentence mean the same as the one above it? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Who or what is so valuable? The support. The support. What is the result of this? That the work for the conservation project was finished earlier than expected. What is the difference between so and such? So is followed by an adjective, whereas such is followed by an adjective plus noun. Now look at the sentence above again and complete the rules about clauses of results. Clauses of results, so plus adjectives or adverb that close. Such plus an or a plus adjective plus noun plus that close. Read the two sentences and underline the phrases which are used to express purpose. In order to make your families visit to the conservation center as safe as possible, there is always at least one staff member trained in first aid available 24 hours a day. Please complete the safety equipment order form and leave it on the desk by 5 p.m. the day before so that a member of staff can deal with your request. Look at the sentence above again and complete the rules about the clauses of purpose below. Clause of purpose: to, so as, or so as not to, in order to, or in order not to, base for, so that plus subject plus can, could, will, would, may, might, not plus base for. Now rewrite the sentence so that it has similar meaning to the given sentences using the was given. The village was so isolated that it took us 2 days on foot to reach it. Yes, it was such an isolated village that it took us 2 days on foot to reach it. Number 2, you must study for many years if you want to become a vet. Use order. In order to become vet, you must study for many years. He was very careful not to fall when he was climbing the tree. Use so as. He was very careful so as not to fall when he was climbing the tree. Number 4, it was such an impressive view that everybody stopped to admire it. So, the view was so impressive that everybody stopped to admire it. Number 5, I brought extra clothes because I didn't want to get cold at night. Use so that. I brought extra clothes so that I wouldn't get cold at night. Thank you for watching.
مجمع الأندلس التعليمي، تعلم عصري ملهم بهوية وطنية وقيم إسلامية.